In this video, I'm going to talk about what is GKTS. To start with, I think we believe in sharing, and as we all know, sharing is caring. So realistically speaking, what is GKTS? GKTS is a private limited company. The full form of GKTS is Global Knowledge Technology Solution. We are a private limited company based in India. We believe in doing business and providing our services with honesty, integrity, and commitment. And we believe that delivers quality to everything what we offer. So there are primarily two things we are focused on. Career guidance that is offered for free. This is our kind of giving back to the community for whatever we are. So the focus is mostly on the youth in this, but everybody is free to avail these free services. We'll talk about what exactly we are doing in that section in a short while. And the other part we focus on in providing services. So what are the services we are offering? The first service is training, IT training. So these are primarily different IT courses. And these are job-oriented courses. These are very short-term courses, very focused and with a practical approach to get hands-on experience. And these are job-oriented courses. We are going to be talking about these training courses offered by GKTS and all the details in a short while as well. And finally, so last but not the least, business consulting and IT-enabled services. Now we're going to be going to the specifics a little bit later, but we do offer that service as a part of our services offering. All right, so in free career guidance program, what do we offer? We offer a free weekly open webinar series, wherein there'll be a live session with an opportunity for the audience to ask question and answers with the experts. Also, we have an option of self-paced on-demand recording of these webinars for offline viewing as well, anytime, whenever you feel like viewing this. These are going to be very informative and very essential topics will be covered in this live webinar series, or self-paced if you want to call it that way as well. So the topics are different, and they are very useful for any new graduate or any new IT youngster who wants to make a mark to be successful in his job search or be successful in whatever work he wants to take up. So these are like, for example, like how to focus and how to set goals, resume writing, interviewing skills, time management, how to write effective emails, and so on and so forth. So there are going to be like many more topics like this, which we are going to be covering on a weekly basis. Not only that, we do have a couple of live events which we've done in the past, like informative seminars. We are going to be continuing to do that in large scale, inviting guest speakers in future as well. And one of the other things in this program is one-to-one career coaching and counseling. This is again offered for free for everybody who is interested. This is to help with any career direction if someone is confused about which direction to take in their education path, and talking through with one of our team members and mentors to clarify those things. And also making decision making and what is the right decision to pursue their future career aspiration. And also, personal goal settings and etc. Things like this. So overall, free career guidance is an essential part of GKTS offering, and we are going to have this on an ongoing basis. This is our token of giving back to the community for whatever we are so far in our career and life. Now coming to the training services. In the services section, as I said, primarily there are two training that there are two services we are offering. One is the training services, the other is business-enabled IT services. So in the training services, these are IT technical training courses. Like I said in the previous slide, these are job-oriented, practical-based approach courses. So these are offered in three different formats: in-person instructor-led, virtual online live instructor-led, or self-paced on-demand video training. So these are three different offerings. But you need to make sure that we need at least 5 to 10 people or an in-person or a live virtual training for these courses. Otherwise, we are in process of having self-paced on-demand video training uploaded into our portal as soon as possible as well. That is work in progress for now. Now, in this series, we have the first course what we are currently offering, which is a batch ongoing in-person batch going on as well. This is called BDM, like Business Development Management course. So wherein students will be able to understand how a typical business works, what needs to be done during the pre-sales, post-sales, and inside sales, and everything to do with the sales, marketing, promotions, business promotion, growth, and what are the essential tools and tricks required for any business to grow and improve their market share and their offerings. So this is again taught by very well experienced professionals who are into the business for past decade or so. So this is ongoing, and this is currently a batch of people currently taking this course in person. So these training courses are offered primarily in person, are offered in Hyderabad, India only. Whereas virtual instructor-led and on-demand courses can be utilized from anywhere in the world, as long as you have internet connection. So this is again the technical training program so far what we have in our offering in the technical training roadmap apart from the business development management course. So these are divided into three categories: basic level, intermediate level, and advanced level. In the basic level, we are going to be focusing on technical support. So the technical support course is primarily based on how to be a professional in general, for a new youngster who wants to start his career in IT. So these are some of the essential skills which are required. And then, other soft skills such as communication, writing, presentation, all of those things are, again, essential for any job, not just this, but for a new professional or anyone who is struggling with these kind of stuff, all the things will be, all the soft skills will be covered in this part of the course. And also very basics of the technology, like for example, what are computer, what are networks, basics of Windows and how an operating system works, what are the differentiation between, single workstation-based operating system, server-based operating system, all of those things. So one of the essential thing here is as soon as you're able to gain out of these training courses, you'll be eligible to write some of these training certification courses from Microsoft, like Microsoft Technology Associates for IT infrastructure track, wherein you can write exams for Windows operating system, Windows Server administration fundamentals, and network fundamentals. And some of the job opportunities after completing these courses would be a technical support engineer, a remote support engineer, and also there will be plenty of opportunities in technical BPOs, which are primarily based in India, and especially this part of India, in Hyderabad. So the intermediate level is a little bit more advanced than the basic level, and the prerequisite would be to someone who already has basic level of understanding on the technology. And then they can go into different streams like network stream and system administration stream. In the system administration team, it primarily focused on server-based computing on Windows operating system from Microsoft. And in therein the Windows Server technologies such as Active Directories, GPOs, DHCP, DNS, RDP, etc. would be covered. And in the networking, the essentials of what are networking, the TCP/IP protocol, switching, routing, tunneling, difference between different networks, all of those things will be covered. And in general, system administrator tools and processes. So these are just the bullet points, but in detail there'll be so many different courses, variety of different modules to ensure that the student, whichever stream they choose, either it is system administration or networking, those will be dealt with accordingly. And students will be having opportunity to certify themselves as Microsoft certified professionals, certified solutions associate and solutions expert for 2012 as well. And also for network stream people, they can also certify themselves as Cisco certified network administrators and network professionals. So after completing these intermediate level courses, there will be different job opportunities like an IT specialist, system administrator, a network administrator. There are plenty of opportunities there as well. And in the advanced level, we are offering virtualization technologies such as VMware, Citrix, and Hyper-V. There will be different virtualization streams which will be offered. Server virtualization, wherein VMware, vSphere, Citrix and Server, Microsoft Hyper-V. So in general, how hypervisors work, what are server-based virtualization tools and technologies, those will be covered. Similarly, application virtualization, desktop virtualization, network virtualization, mobility, cloud, and all of those things. And specific certification in different vendors, like from Citrix certifications, VMware certifications are possible here as well. Likewise, this is again a very advanced and hot industry currently. There are very few virtualization professionals available. After finishing of this advanced level, obviously the prerequisite would be to have a bare minimum intermediate level of skill set, and then they'll be able to work after finishing up different streams like as a Citrix administrator, NetScale administrator, VMware administrator, as a virtualization consultant, network consultant, mobility consultant, or even as an IT infrastructure consultant. So you see there are plenty of courses, and this in itself makes out even 20 courses. So they have plenty of stuff, they are divided into nicely basic, intermediate, and advanced. If someone is willing to just take the advanced level course, then we don't have enough instructors to do everything at once. So we are trying our best, but like I said, we need at least 5 to 10 people for a batch to start, for a virtual online instructor-led or in person. And however, there is work in progress for building the on-demand self-paced training videos. So IT-enabled services. In the IT-enabled services, we are offering different solutions, like consulting. Any business who are struggling, they can use our consulting services where we can provide them insight into the assessment of what exactly is going on with their business, how to computerize and automate their business, and what are some of the latest IT infrastructure available, how they can leverage to get the benefit out of it. And also remote support, like providing 24/7 remote support, dedicated customer care, and 100% committed to troubleshoot and resolve issues as soon as possible. So in summary, GKTS is a private limited company. We are offering career guidance program for free for community. And then in the services, we are offering training services as well as business IT-enabled services for businesses to improve their business and grow their business. So if you have any questions, if you need more information, please do contact us in the details in this slide. There is an email ID, and also there are 2 individuals, Jawad and Najaf, with their phone numbers. You can contact them for more information and details. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for listening, and I'm hoping to listen and hearing from you all. Thank you.